Hi, Amy here with Hailbound Designs. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add photos to any of my Samsung photo collage templates using Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so I already have my template open here. And over to the right, you're going to see all the different layers that I've created for you. The mask layers are locked. You can unlock them if you need to. I lock them just so that they'll stay in place and don't accidentally move on you. And when creating new collages, just make sure you save the collage that you create as the name of the collage you want to name it. That way you don't save it over your template. Okay, so in these layers, you're going to see where it says place top left photo here, place top right photo here. That's where you're going to put your photos. So you're going to click on where you want the photo. I'm going to start with the top one, which is place the top left photo here. You click on File and then Place. This is how you get it there. And let me get to some images I have saved here. And I'm going to go ahead and place this image here. The image comes through, and as you can see, it's placed it in that top left mask layer, but we want to resize that. And how you resize it without distorting the image is by holding down your Shift key and dragging from the corners, I'm sorry. Once you get it to where you want it, let go of your mouse and then let go of the Shift key. Sorry about that. All right, and then I'm just going to move it over to where I want the image. And I'm going to go ahead and resize it a little bit more again. Hit Enter, and I'm just going to nudge it up by using my arrow keys. And then I'm also going to nudge it to the right. All right, and that looks good. And you're going to continue to do that for each of the photo layers. So next I'm going to do place top right photo here, File, Place, and I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to hold down my Shift key while dragging from the bottom right corner. It doesn't matter which corner you drag from, just whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to place that over there. And I'm going to drag a little more. And my laptop is slow. Okay, I'm going to nudge it up a little. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and do place center photo here. File up at the top and then place. And what I'm going to do is hold down the Shift key, drag it in to resize it. I'm going to carry it over. I need to drag that in a little more. Make sure nobody gets cut out. Oops. Okay, now let me show you real quick. If you were to click on one of your layers, like place bottom left here, over here, and then you just opened a picture to put there, instead of placing it over that image, it just opens it up. So that's why it's important to use the File Place option. And over here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and drag it. And drag it down. Now, as you can see here, what I did with that top photo, I didn't make it fit correctly. So that's where you're seeing white right there. So all you would do is just click on that mask again, which is probably this one right here, and we need to nudge that down a little bit so it fits. There we go. And on this one, the bottom left, you'd want to click on that image again and stretch it and make it fit. And I'm going to just nudge it up. I want the speaker a little more down. And then we're going to do the last one, which is place bottom right photo here. File, place. I'm going to use this one. And sorry about this, my computer is really dragging, so it's not listening to me. And I'm going to just nudge it over by using my arrow keys again. And go down, get his head in there. Okay, now it looks like on the bottom left image here, I need to stretch that out a little more. It didn't cover the white area, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And go in a little more. And there we go, we're all set. The last thing you would do is you'd want to edit the text, which you can do by clicking on it. Just clicking your text button there, and you can click in there and you can change it to whatever you want it to say. Number one, dad, the name of the person who purchased your phone template. The colors can also be changed by just coming over here in your layers, and where I have gradient overlay, you would just double click on that to open up, and you could change the colors of the overlay. You can add glow if you wanted to it, different blending options, texture options, and it's that simple. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at info